this is a benefit to you. It's you getting to tell who you are in your story, and you'll be able to use that as something you can point to with your customers. Hey, this is Matt Cox, and I'm here with John Bosiak, and we are basically going to give you an update on, I started a clip channel, and we're starting some other stuff, and Bosiak started a clip channel. We're just going to kind of talk about what's happening with those channels and how they're doing, and what I expected and what you expected and what's happening.
Yeah, Bosiak Conundrum Clips.
Yeah, Bosiak Conundrum Clips.
Yeah.
Mine's Matthew Cox Clips, but I think if you punch in Cox Clips, it comes up.
Yeah.
And
we both have a couple of young gentlemen working on. You have, what's his name? Gunner working for you, and I have a young man by the name of Dominic helping me out with my Clips channel and my TikTok. So, that's an ongoing process.
So Gunner contacted me and was like, "Hey, I want to do a clip channel for you." No, he said, "I want to do a TikTok for you. I think you'd be great on TikTok. I think it could take off, and I want to, do you mind if I work with you and do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, if you want to do it," I said, "but let's try and turn this into, see if we can monetize it somehow." And so I said, "Can we also do a clip channel?" And so the clip channel, it's been going for 3 weeks, and so my channel at that time was getting, so the best growth my main channel on YouTube ever got was 3,300 subscribers in 28 days. And look, compared to 99% of the YouTubers, that's amazing, right? Because the average YouTuber takes like a year for them to get 1,000 subscribers. And then even if they keep grinding away, it's a grind. It's just slowly. I got lucky. I go on Concrete. I go on Soft White Underbelly. I've been on Valuetainment. I've been on these, even the smaller channels. They all help somewhat. So I had a really good growth there. But then it just kind of declined. Like it got down
to new subscribers, or
the new subscribers. So my channel for the last 6 or 8 months, the subscribers have been going for, I've been gaining new subscribers at the rate of roughly 1,000 to 1,200 new subscribers a month. Look, and I'm not complaining. That's great. I'm thrilled with that. I'm not Larry Lawton. Larry Lawton's getting 50 or 100,000 new subscribers a month, but you can't compare yourself. To
anybody really.
No, exactly. I drive myself nuts trying to compare myself to someone who had, major success, and I'd say, "Oh, well, I'm not doing very well." Well, no, but you know what? I'm doing better than I was yesterday, and that's what matters. Is I'm moving forward. I'm getting better. It's a grind. I'm okay with the grind. That's fine.
Yeah.
So Gunner contacts me, says, "Hey, TikTok, it'll help drive traffic to your main channel." I said, "Well, let's do a Clips channel also on YouTube. That way we can monetize it and Gunner can make some money at some point." So he goes, "Okay, that's fine. I can do that anyway because I'm already cutting up the clips anyway. So I'll put out like one a day." So I told him I'll do a video. I'll talk about it. Maybe I'll go on Danny's channel in a month or so and talk about it. We'll try and get it monetized. What's happened is he did the TikTok. He's doing at least 2 a day on TikTok. So they're about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And he's doing a 7 to 9 minute video every day on YouTube, on Matt Cox Clips channel on YouTube. And there's Matthew Cox Crime on TikTok. So the TikTok is blowing up. It's easy to get views like we've talked about on TikTok.
Yeah.
One of them's got in 2 weeks, it got 500,000 views. Most of them are getting between, let's say, 20,000 and 100,000 views. Well, he's got the link to the clip channel, the YouTube clip channel. So if you watch it, you just touch it, and boom, it brings you right to the clip channel. The clip channel's probably got 600 or 700 new subscribers. It's got 1,000 watch hours already. So you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within a year to get monetized.
Right.
It's been 3 weeks. It's got 1,000 watch hours. This is off of 7-minute clips, and it's got about close to 700 new subscribers in 3 weeks.
It's doing well.
So it's doing great.
Yeah,
so
the growth is doing well.
Right. I figure another month and it's monetized, and it should have over 1,000 subscribers, and it's doing great because some of the clips are getting like, for a channel it's not monetized and it's got almost no subscribers, very few subscribers. It's already getting videos are already getting 1,000, 2,000, 1,500 views within a day or two. So to me, it's doing great. That's doing great. And so I had thought about that. And I thought what I wanted to do was start another channel, because we talked about this. And so I've been videoing guys, and what people don't realize is like somebody will come here and I'll interview them, and you'll interview them.
Yep.
And then I take them to another room where I have a studio. It's all black. It's got black curtains all the way around it, and it's a stool. And now they've been interviewed a couple times. So if you're not great at your story, but you've been interviewed by BOSEAK and you've been interviewed by me, now you kind of have an understanding of how to tell your story, because you've had to sit down and tell it over the course of an hour or 2 hours. So then I go upstairs and I say, hey, sit on the stool, a lot like Soft White Underbelly. Sit on the stool, look at the camera, tell me your story in your own words. Start with where you were born, your family, where you were at high school, how you got into crime, what things you felt led you to crime, what the crime was, how you got caught. And I've only been doing that with people that have actually been caught and gone to prison. So far, I'm not sure who I would do it with that didn't go to prison, and get caught. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video. And if you're interested in buying a painting from me, my contact information is in the description box. Back to the video. So I've been taking those, and I started a YouTube channel called Inside the Darkness.
Inside the Darkness.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's up, and I've got about 7 or 8 of these interviews on there. They're not active yet, but by the time this comes out, I'll probably have it. I'll probably put out 2 or 3 of them. And like one of the guys, John A. Light, he's like a contract killer for the mob. And I did had Mike Dowd do one. I had Jess, the chick I'm dating. She did one because she's actually got an amazing story. It's like a 60-man conspiracy to distribute methamphetamine. I've got I had Cass, which was the guy that was on the run for 15 years. He did one. Peyton Cass, his name's Peyton. He goes by Cass. And you're going to do one. I'm going to do one. Those will be up. So I'm going to start releasing those. But I also have been cutting them up into TikToks. So I'm going to take the same formula that Gunner basically came up with. And this is obviously people just do this. In general, everybody has one. Most people that have a YouTube channel have a clip, have a TikTok. Jessica Kent, when she came here, we talked about it. That's how she's getting a bunch of subscribers. I think she's got like 1.3 million subscribers on TikTok. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. I'm thrilled with the way that's coming, and I think it's going to work. And listen, so this is what I'm going to tell you. So my subscribers, this is the big thing. My subscribers on my main channel have gone from 1,000 in the last 28 days to, in the last 3 weeks, it's gone to 1,300 new subscribers. No, 1,300? Sorry. 2,300 new subscribers. So it's 2,300, and then the month's not even out. Another week, it may be 2,500, 2,600 new subscribers. It's up to basically 100 a day, almost 100 a day, and I'm hoping it will be at over 100. I'm hoping it'll get back to around 3,000 a month. Like 3,000 a month is that's a good clip. That's solid. Like I'd be thrilled. That's like 36,000 a year. I'd be at 100,000 in roughly a year from now, a year and a half. Yeah. So I think it's going great. And you just started COX'S channel. I mean, I
did. Yeah, I got
But yours is behind mine. Yours.
Sure.
You just started like a week ago.
Yeah, it's only been out about a week. I think I'm barely any subscribers. Like I'm not really working on it or promoting it or anything like that. So
no, I mean,
like the content is just now it's getting all edited and it's getting put up. I think there's maybe 19 or 20 videos up now on the COX'S channel. And then the TikTok is being worked on as well. So I think there's 2 or 3 new TikToks up every other day.
It's a bitch.
Yeah, there's a little big learning curve with all this stuff, and
here's the thing. What people don't realize is, like, first of all, look. First of all, just to watch a 1 hour interview takes an hour. Okay? If you stop and clip them up, you've now probably tripled or quadrupled the amount of time you have to watch. So me making a 3-minute TikTok takes about 15 or 20, about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. I'm getting pretty good, about 15 minutes. And the thing is, when do you do that? You work 50, 60 hours a week. So when do you do it?
I don't know.
I wake up at 4 in the morning. I wake up, Jess and I go to sleep at 8:30, 9 o'clock. I sleep till probably 3:30, 4 o'clock. I wake up, I come down here, I work for an hour to 2 hours. She comes stumbling down around 6 o'clock, 6:30, makes us coffee.
Yeah.
She plays while I'm working. Close to 7, she says, hey, let's go to the gym. We go to the gym. We come back. She leaves. I start painting, or I start doing videos, or I start doing thumbnails, or I start calling up Colby and saying to Colby, hey, what's going on with this? I just read this comment. I got this comment, and then I paint more. I do an interview. I write some. So, I mean, it's like I'm working all day, but doing the Clips channel or doing the TikToks that I've been doing, man, that's another hour or so extra work every day that thus far hasn't paid off. I'm just assuming it's going to pay off.
Yeah, it's all labor intensive for sure. Like all the editing and sifting through the content, figuring out what you think's going to work, what you think won't work. It's all labor intensive for sure.
Yeah, it's
time consuming.
Yeah, in the hope that maybe it pans out.
Yeah, but it's all part of the package though. It's all part of like the whole everything you got to do to fucking maintain and run a successful YouTube channel, and that involves funnels. It involves all these other fucking platforms. Unfortunately.
Well, I mean, yeah, we'll see.
We will see.
Hey, sorry for interrupting the video, but want to let you guys know that if you join my Patreon at the top tier, every single month you get a different painting. And the contact information for my Patreon page is in the description. Back to the video.
What about Pink Crush?
That's been a disaster. So
so
Pink Crush I talked about. I don't know if anybody knows what Pink Crush is. A channel that I was going to basically just go interview strippers and have strippers come. Escort strippers,
ladies of the night,
anything. Yeah, roughly. It started off as just strippers.
It's more difficult getting these women in here than you think.
It is impossible.
Yeah, these, first of all, you're dealing with kind of unstable individuals to begin with, and then to get them to show up somewhere on time and commit to that is nearly impossible.
It's nearly it's difficult to get people to come that live 40 minutes away to come and do a podcast that they want to do. They're texting and asking to come do a podcast and then to arrange for them to come. And it's like, look, bro, I don't have a job. When do you want to come? I don't know. Let me check my schedule. Let me ask so-and-so. Let me talk to my boss. You can come. You want to come at 10 o'clock at night? And then night's better. Great. You want to come at 10, 9, 11 o'clock at night? Tell me when.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll get back to you. Then it gets to the point, it's like, bro, if you don't want to do it, it's not a big deal. You contacted me. If you don't want to do it, no, I want to do this. Apparently you don't. It's been 2 weeks and we can't schedule a time.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what it's like for someone who actually is holding down a regular job.
Yeah.
You get a stripper who may or may not be on drugs. You don't know.
Yeah.
She's...
it's a roll of the dice every time.
I mean, and then you have to tell them, no, I'm not paying you. This is a benefit to you. It's you getting to tell who you are in your story, and you'll be able to use that as something you can point to with your customers. And then they're like, well, I don't want to do it if I'm not going to make money. But you are going to make money because you can get a business card. You can have a QR code that will bring people to a very respectful
Listen, if these women were that organized, they would have regular jobs.
So that's been super difficult to get. I've done one interview, and I can't start a channel by posting one. Like once you start posting on YouTube, what people don't realize is that you have to keep posting. So I'm getting I'm not going to start posting till I have 10 in reserve for Inside the Darkness. Right now I have 7. I need, you and I will do one, and I have someone else that's going to come next week. The guy that was supposed to be here today was going to do one. Hopefully, he didn't show up. He emailed me. This guy emailed me. We talked on the phone. Sounded like a great, got a great scam. He's going to talk about everything. Yesterday, I get a text that says, "Hey, bro, I have something happening. I can't make it." Well, I mean, I have someone scheduled to do the cameras, and what are you talking about? Then he just never responded. I'll bet in 2 weeks I hear from him. He's like, "Yeah, bro, I can come now." Yeah. How am I supposed to believe that you're going to come? Like, you know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, dealing with...
Fuck, people are fucking...
Yeah.
Fuck.
Everybody has their own dysfunctions. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got their own dysfunctions they're dealing with.
Yeah, so Pink Crush has been... so far, it's been a disaster.
Well, I mean, yeah, just haven't really invested too much time into it.
No,
I think
I haven't pushed it because I also felt like I don't know. Look, I think when I do Inside the Darkness, that'll give me a good template to realize, like, if that does well, then I've got all everything set up, and then I can go really start pushing. Look, I could pay, like, I know that I could pay these chicks to come here and I could probably get a few of them to come. But I can't. The problem is I don't have that kind of money. Yeah. Like, I can't keep paying $50 or $100 or $200. Like, I'll pay for your gas, but I can't to get you here to do something that to me is a benefit to you. You know what the funniest thing about it is? Jess. Like, she's like, "Let's go to the strip club." Yeah. She's like, "Let's go to the strip club. We'll talk to them. I'll explain that I'll be there. It'll be okay. Like, if they're worried, we'll give them a card. And I'm like, she's pushing for it. Yeah. But she doesn't have to edit the videos either. It's a pain. So the Inside the Darkness one is easier to start because the guys are already coming. Like, if a guy's already going to show up here and tell his story to me and you, then I just walk them upstairs. That's easier than, "Hey, I need you, hey, Jennifer, you work at Dollhouse, and I need you to come to drive 45 minutes to my house and tell your story, and I'll give you some gas money and leave." Like, that's a harder sell as opposed to you're going to be interviewed by 5 different people, or by you, me, and somebody else, and we're going to have you do this. Like, then it might be more of a benefit to them. Right. So it's just a hard sell, especially when there's no money, with girls that are taking their clothes off for money. I mean, their whole goal is money, money. They don't do anything without money.
Money is the motivator.
Right. And it's hard to explain to them, this is a benefit to you. Yeah. This is going to work to your advantage. Like, they're like, "Can you put some money in my hand right now?" Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay. I mean, do you have anything else?
No. Subscribe to my clip channel, por favor. BOSEAK Conundrum Clips.
Yeah. Mine is, by the time you guys see this, I should have, it's Inside the Darkness on TikTok and Inside the Darkness on YouTube.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Yeah, it's gonna be one to watch.
Check out BOSEAK'S clip channel. Check out my clip channel. We'll leave the links in the description box. And do me a favor, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you know anybody that's interested in doing an interview, by all means, let me know and contact me. I'm gonna also go in the description. You can see that there's my email is down there. You can send me an email. And I appreciate you watching. And thank you. See ya.
Peace.